My name is Pallavi Kalia Mande. I'm the Director of Blue Cities at the Charleston Watershed Association. I'm originally from New Delhi, India, but I've been working in the Boston area for over a decade. The Blue Cities initiative is essentially, simply put, a water-centric urban design and planning. It has three different focus areas now, starting from demonstration projects in different communities along the watershed. It has a planning and design component. It has community collaborations that we do around public education and involving youth and residents in the neighborhood to teach them about Blue Cities approach and involve them in resiliency planning. I did a lot of demonstration projects early on in my program to essentially test technologies that work for stormwater management, but the most exciting part for me was to actually educate communities around this work, involve youth groups and residents in understanding why water is important, why their goals around neighborhood greening and public health improvements can really be articulated from looking at greening neighborhoods with water quality as the end results. And also stewardship was a key component of that. And for me, the great win was when I was able to have the neighborhood youth articulate this in town hall meetings and actually demand for resiliency planning from their own communities and leadership. The Loeb year was instrumental in putting some distance between me and my practice, so I had some time to reflect on how I can scale my practice, which was very local, at a water scale, to actually make it globally relevant. And one of the best experiences of this fellowship was really the trip we all took with the studio in Sao Paulo. And what came as a hugely pleasant surprise was how much the water problems and complexities were a part of that city. And for me, beyond the scope of the actual studio, there was just a lot of opportunities that I saw from the perspective of the municipal governance and the community's need to look at water infrastructure in a very different way than I had expected. So it was a pretty rewarding experience. The other piece that I'm very grateful to have was an opportunity to work with Catherine Walker, our leadership coach. And for me, having her walk me through the framework of what leadership means from a personal and a professional standpoint was amazingly beneficial. And I think that is something I would carry for the rest of my working life.